edit my lip. Hi, Jessie Nevertheless here. Welcome to the channel. We're going to be getting back into Lucifer with episode 11 of season 1. We're really getting to the end of the season, which, you know, a lot of drama building, a lot of things going on. Last we left off, Dan showed that he is still a good man, and he isn't going to let Malcolm kill Lucifer, even though Dan has issues with Lucifer. He's not going to stand back and just let him get murdered, which is fantastic. But he is in peril at the moment, so we need to figure out what's going on with him. And that's about it. I do want to say that I might be a little more quiet than I usually am. I'm still not feeling great. I still don't have my medicine, and I can't see my doctor until the middle of February, so that's still another couple of weeks. So, yeah. But we're going to just try to soldier on through. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know. You can always leave a like, leave a comment. You can subscribe. You can also check out the channel membership program. If you want to subscribe to the channel, you get early access to videos. And if you want very early access to the full reactions, you can check out the Patreon. Okay? And I want to say thank you to my Patreon producers, as well as everybody else on Patreon, and my new channel members. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate how patient you guys have been while I haven't been feeling well. So, thanks. Alright, so let's get on with the show. Oh yeah, and I'm totally breaking out down here, which is all kinds of fun. But that's what happens when my immune system acts up. Because it affects my hormone levels, so that's fun.
He deserves everything he gets, but I can't let you kill him.
Yeah, good on you, Dan.
It seems that I'm saying no.
And good on you, Lucifer. Oh, she's gonna wake up just totally hungover, and like, what did I do? Did he have to strip her naked, though? Oh, no.
Oh, God, what have I done?
Don't worry, my father's the forgiving sort. Well, except when it comes to me.
We didn't.
Oh, did we ever?
He's messing with her.
Pretty sure we made Rosemary's Baby. The heat, the gymnastics.
Don't tell me. I'd rather not know.
What, that we didn't do the nasty?
We didn't?
Nope. I turned you down cold.
Why am I naked?
What do you mean you don't remember the part where you passed out, woke up again, shouted at me, "It's too hot in this five-star hole," I believe it was, then tore your clothes off and proceeded to hog the bed?
The whole
not wanting to have sex with you thing?
well, here's the strange part. This gave me quite a rush.
Thinking about it all night.
Last night was a fluke. For both of us. Never happened. Leave it at that.
Put your pants on, sweetheart.
You snore, by the way, like an Albanian field wench.
He probably knows.
Did you finally seal the deal with your little detective?
You're on speaking terms. Perhaps I'll fill you in.
You can't be mad at me forever.
Oh, but I can.
He does hold a grudge. He gets it from his father. God does hold grudges. Yeah.
I believe you left these after our sleepover last night. What's the hole at the back for?
Not mine. Those are not mine. This is the Dunlear Foundation. They help the homeless and the underprivileged.
So, who's the dashing corpse?
Tim Dunlear himself, former NBA star, notorious playboy. But then he left pro ball and he turned his life around. He dedicated himself to philanthropy.
Oh.
He was beloved.
Bad boy turned good.
I wonder what that would be like, Lucifer.
Volunteer for the foundation's outreach program.
Love that accent.
He sponsored me to come to LA after the earthquake in Haiti. Tim was my mentor.
Handsome and saintly.
Notice anything strange?
There was a guy outside. He gave the cops a description.
Did Mr. Dunlear ever speak of a certain philanthropic high after one of his selfless acts?
Oh, no.
When he chose not to sleep with a drunken woman?
Lucifer, damn.
What? I just feel quite connected to our victim.
Yeah.
Bad boy with a heart of gold. May as well be solving my own murder.
Only you could turn a tragic death into an excuse to talk about you.
Well,
Little
who
bit.
else would I talk about?
Oh.
He's on sale.
Oh, I'm getting Breaking Bad flashbacks. Oh, the hole in the basement. Dear
I
God.
think you're gonna get away with this. As much as I hate Lucifer, I'm not gonna let you kill him.
But you know who would want him dead? Someone who's jealous. Someone whose fingerprints I put all over the murder weapon. Sound like anyone you know, Dan?
Well, it certainly wouldn't fool Chloe because she knows Malcolm's crooked. Pretty sure she knows.
Do something like this.
Well, how much time do you have?
Tim would be devastated to know we've got to cancel the fundraising gala.
I know this kid. He's a decent actor.
The show must go on. You can hold your benefit at my club, and I pledge to carry on his good work and personally find and punish his killer.
I am suspicious of that guy already, though. Just because I don't think they'd have him in for, like, that one line.
It was rather benevolent of me offering up Lux, don't you think? I'm not feeling the same rush as before. Perhaps I'm going to have to up my game.
Whatever you say, St. Lucifer.
Because you're not doing it selflessly, my dear.
Suits me, don't you think?
Yeah, he got that rush because it was a selfless act. This isn't selflessness. It's still doing it for him.
Good deeds do bring an amount of personal satisfaction.
But I mean, it's like a literal rush, a high. Have you ever mixed cocaine and molly with Pop Rocks? It's nothing like that, I'm just curious.
So, you've identified quite strongly with this man.
Yes.
Linda looks really cute in this outfit, by the way.
You like the way being good makes you feel, but true good needs to come from a place of selflessness, authenticity.
I authentically want people to applaud the real me. The devil gets a terrible rap.
It's wonderful that you're evolving.
Right.
But goodness isn't a toy.
Well, the way I'm going to play with it is.
He'll learn. I have faith in Lucifer.
I'm no thief, I'm an actor.
Love LA. Even the homeless have an IMDb page.
You care to explain why you were caught pawning Tim Dunlear's championship ring?
I don't think he killed him.
He was already
Already
dead.
dead,
Been
yeah.
like that for a bit. Tim was my buddy.
Would your buddy have approved you stealing valuables from his cold, dead corpse?
Tim didn't care about stuff. Give me the shirt off his back. I have an alibi. I was at a shelter on 7th.
Yeah, I believe him.
Much like Tim Dunlear, I'd like to do whatever it takes to help you. So here, the shirt off my back.
It won't fit him, though.
As you can see, the devil does indeed wear Prada.
Maybe he could sell that?
It's disastrous with those trousers, though. Oh, what the hell. As gratitude for telling us everything you know.
You can't do this in public, my love.
Another act of selfless benevolence.
Did he give him the underwear, or does he just go commando?
Another good deed, but still no rush like before. Am I doing this wrong?
In
Yes.
so many ways. You're not getting in my car like that.
Me, you and mine?
Is he just gonna walk around naked in LA?
Did Tim have any enemies? Anyone that would want to hurt him?
No, absolutely not.
This won't take long, Mr. Fleming.
Well, you're absolutely correct because my client is done here.
That's really weird.
My client is grieving. If you have any questions, you talk to me.
Were you here? No, shut up.
Are you accusing my client of murder?
No, but 1/4 of murders are committed by family members.
Yes, and half by acquaintances.
Did you ever fight with Tim?
Oh, I hope it's not him. I like him. Sure, just on the basis of his accent.
Tim told me I might not be receiving the scholarship money. He said some things. I was going to go apologize, but I got there.
I want you to tell me more about Tim and his relationship with Vanessa. What was it like?
Great. When the cameras were on.
Apparently, Tim hadn't slept at home in months.
Well, it's probably all those good deeds, so time-consuming.
Or Tim was back to his old ways. So maybe he was cheating on Vanessa. She found out. Option C is an emotionally distraught mistress did him.
He asked me to have lunch with the golden donors of the foundation on her behalf. What better way to get intel on a murder than a gaggle of high society frenemies?
Tim Dunlear was a true humanitarian.
Stop touching him.
Can you believe my therapist had the nerve to go on maternity leave?
How dare she? Lady,
You are a good man.
Not quite the rush I was looking for, but when in Rome.
To Tim Dunlear.
We all loved him. So sad. Throwing herself at a married man like that.
And when they started sleeping together, poor Vanessa.
Tim turned Donna down cold. Not that it's any of your business.
misstep.
Don't worry, detective. There'll be a spectacle. Hello, ladies. Thank you all so
But not
much
gentlemen.
for coming. You've all given so generously over the years. In honor of our fallen hero, I now give you a gift in return.
Please say it's gonna sing. Yes! I'm so excited.
No cares for me. Devil may care.
Gosh, you're lovely, aren't you? No regrets.
He's not appreciating this spectacle.
What
Yeah.
is wrong with you?
Okay, he cared.
Tim is dead.
Oh, sweetie.
Shame on It's shame on all of you.
Somewhat of a point, but either...
And I give you option D.
Let's go. Either he's genuinely upset because he cares enough, or he did it.
I loved him.
Kyle.
Oh, they were gay together.
No, you don't understand.
They were gay together.
Tim and I were in love.
Yep.
Oh. Right.
Poor guy.
Tim was in denial for years, and then...
That's probably why he was partying and a womanizer.
That explains why he was never at home and all the secrecy. What about Vanessa? Did she know?
They, they had an arrangement. Tim
Trying to
texted
figure
me
it out.
this photo for safekeeping. I have no idea what it means.
Do I? Let me see.
It's actually the last I ever...
Oh, it's probably the kids' village in Haiti. That would be my guess.
Do you want another song?
Dude. Nah.
You came back and this is what you do with your second chance?
Eat? I'd do it. Oh, he means the rest of the odd, awful stuff he's doing.
If you've lived a life like I did, you go
Oh, he's
to
gonna
hell.
tell him?
In my case, it was for a couple of seconds. Down there, though, it was years. Hell uses what you love against you. They starved me. No food, no other people, no nothing.
You need help.
Figured he'd say that. Oh, you ruined his kimchi!
You always were a scrappy one.
Yeah, he is.
So I made a deal. And all I gotta do is put a bullet in Lucifer. I pull the trigger, you take the fall.
Yeah, but you're eventually still gonna die. You're just postponing it. Moron. Ooh, clever. Clever boy.
5-second rule.
Oh, please, no. Not a dirty basement floor. You nasty man. Don't be Malcolm. Don't be Malcolm. Don't be Malcolm. Don't be Malcolm.
Mr. Fleming, what are you doing here?
I understand you've been asking some pretty invasive questions.
He's a cop. She's a cop.
You are messing with the wrong people, Detective. Good people. Back off.
Then they should have nothing to hide, and they should understand this is normal investigation.
Question is whether he's protecting himself or Vanessa.
Or maybe they're just good people.
Okay, maybe I can't get them to talk, but you can.
No, not here, not tonight.
I feel like you're protecting our main suspects.
No, I'm just thinking about the children. The ladies, the foundation, the proud nation of Haiti, they're all depending on me tonight. I mean, Tim Dunlear may be dead, but his legacy lives on, and right now, he needs to go change into his tux. It's about the greater good.
How can this be for the greater good? The greater good. Shut it!
Would be parking your ego and helping catch the bad guy. The old Lucifer would have known that. I miss him, by the way. At least he had my back.
A little bit. Uh-oh. Don't enjoy earthly pleasures too much, Menadale.
You ruined my life. Least I could do is ruin your night.
Nice boots, girl.
How'd you even find me, Maze?
Follow the sweet stench of failure.
Look, because you have nowhere else to go?
Yes, I do. I have lots of places to go.
And because you have no one else to talk to either.
She could talk to Linda.
Angel sitting here eating a medium rare steak by himself.
She struck a nerve.
You know that story about Lucifer and the goat?
That was you.
That was me.
What goat?
He hates the goat thing.
I know!
He could never figure out where it came from.
Oh, she can tell him.
I want to find who did this.
I could tell he'd be a bigger part than just a few lines, because he's not a huge actor or anything, but he's a good actor, so.
Could he have traveled under the radar?
He had some buddies who own private jets. We do charity work in Port-au-Prince. We raise money to buy land to build a school.
Maybe that's what the text of the barren field was.
That photo was from a few days ago. The school would be almost finished by now.
Unless it was never built.
Oh, someone's embezzling. Yeah, someone was embezzling and he went to check it out.
Or to someone else.
It's probably the wife. Or the frickin' lawyer. Oh, she looked good. You're a pretty girl.
That's your move? You were planning to seduce me.
I'm not here to seduce you, Will.
Some ego you got on money, man.
I looked into a school that was supposed to be built with the Foundation's money in Port-au-Prince. It doesn't exist. Vanessa had a hell of an expensive lifestyle to keep up.
That is ridiculous. Nonprofit financials are a matter of public record.
Cook the books.
It would be pretty easy to hide a few outgoing wire transfers. I think Tim Dunlear looked into these financials and figured it out. He confronted Vanessa.
And she killed him.
She killed him. It'll show up in her personal financial records, which you have access to.
Yeah, go down. Go down. Get free. Get free. But yeah, oh, I keep thinking of that Breaking Bad scene in the basement. Oof. I won't spoil it, but man, tough. Brutal scene to watch. How about a window? Well, that works. Hope he's not going to kill him at this party. Or try to kill him. Obviously doesn't kill him, but...
Hope you come to your senses.
Depends on who you ask, Mr. Morningstar. I'm here to murder you.
That is a buzzkill.
Please... Oh, okay, there's 30 minutes left. Like, please don't be to be continued.
Sorry,
I don't have time.
Strange, disheveled gunman. Have we met?
Briefly.
The infamous Malcolm. If you pull that trigger, it's a one-way ticket to eternal damnation.
Oh, I'm not going to hell. Now or ever again. I made a deal with an angel, and I've got orders to take you out. Is that all you got?
You forgot he's been there.
Most people wet themselves when they see my nastier side.
Well, most people haven't been to hell and back.
And what do you get in return, Malcolm?
Stay out of hell, live out my life.
And then go to hell.
I love life.
And then what, you dumbass?
Even if you do kill me, what happens when you do die? You'll still go back to hell, Malcolm. There's nothing that my brother can do to prevent that.
Duh.
Now, this is my Pentecostal coin. Subway token for the damned, if you will.
Ooh.
I was going to use it. I suppose you could use it to get out of hell, too. Could come in handy for someone like you, don't you think, Malcolm?
True.
It's all yours if you don't shoot me.
It's a more reasonable deal than the one you got. Is he gonna still shoot him just because he's a dick? Oh, maybe not. I wonder if that's what that actually is. Either way, yeah. Oh. I'm gonna deal. This is not good. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. Yeah, that's what's happening. Whose car was it?
I think we'll all deserve a vacation after tonight. Chance to mourn Tim properly. I fly out tomorrow.
Where?
Witnessed some folks who moved to Buenos Aires back in the day.
Oh, good people?
No.
Nazis. No extradition treaty in Argentina. Just a nasty bunch of miscreants hiding in plain sight. Gosh, they got away with murder.
Imagine that. Oh, light bulb.
You did kill your husband, didn't you?
No.
But I'm not entirely sure why, but Detective Decker will figure it out. She always does.
I loved him.
Oh, this bitch is gonna kill him.
I would never.
Yeah, you would.
Tim was a good man. He was selfless.
Yes. Everybody loved Tim, and he asked for nothing in return, not even his own happiness.
I think he just got it.
How about we go downstairs, see this night through, and then...
Boom.
Oh, bloody hell.
Bitch.
Where's Lucifer? Lucifer Morningstar, where is he?
Well, at least he'll find him. His eyes are open. Oh, he did die. Oh, good, he came back.
You're alive.
Did God save him because he's being a good boy?
What are you doing here?
Oh, he's gonna figure out that he's actually Lucifer.
Malcolm? No, this wasn't him. He's taken care of. Yes. Well, I made him an offer that he couldn't. You know the line. If you'll excuse me, I've got a charity to attend and a killer to punish. How do I look?
Pretty good, actually.
Yes, I thought as much.
Except for the bullet holes, my darling. I think Dan's gonna kind of figure out, holy
I would
shit.
also like to thank our host, Mr. Morningstar. He was going to say a few words, but unfortunately, he's been...
Right on time. Okay? Such a well-preserved crowd. We're all here to honor Tim Dunleary's legacy. And what better way to do that than to reveal his killer? Time to show your friends your true colors.
This is a good punishment. I love it.
No need.
No, do it. I like it.
How she embezzled money from the foundation. And when Tim found out about it, you killed him.
Told you she'd figure it out. Vanessa.
I earned that money. Tim's going to ruin everything.
Doesn't that feel better?
Probably not.
Dunleary, you're under arrest for the murder of Tim Dunleary.
I like a rich bitch getting a come up. Do you get a rush this time?
Here it is again. That rush.
Because you did it for the right reasons, sweetheart. Oh, she banged his brother.
And I bedhead when I see it.
Backseat head.
Life's too short to hold grudges. Doesn't mean all is forgiven.
Granted.
I mean, you'd have to do something pretty extraordinary to wipe this slate clean.
Tell him to... Did the goat thing, whatever it was.
I had sex with your brother.
Never mind.
And that puts you in my good graces. How exactly?
I was his inside woman, and now I'm yours.
Well, I suppose that could come in handy. Especially since he just tried to kill me.
What?
He hired a gunman. I mean, it's a long story, but I survived.
I think it's when Chloe's near.
Why is it that sometimes I'm immortal and other times I'm all too human?
Because it's Chloe. When it's Chloe's around.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
I need to go and test a theory.
He's gonna go cut himself in front of Chloe, isn't he? I wonder what kind of trouble an angel could get in for sleeping with a demon.
St. Lucifer or the devil?
Yes, rest assured St. Lucifer's retired.
I've been thinking a lot about the other night. Us. Our thing. Maybe it goes beyond just work.
And he's gonna cut himself to see what happens.
I can let my guard down with you. You make me vulnerable.
Yep. She does the same damn.
Maybe that's okay.
If it's any consolation to your pride, it appears you make me vulnerable too.
Yep. Called it. I feel like I called a fair amount of things in this one, but my memory sucks. But that was a very good episode. I knew Lucifer. So I'm not drunk. Lucifer wouldn't die, but because there's like 5 seasons or whatever. But yeah, I'm very glad that Dan came around and that he did the right thing and tried to save Lucifer. I'm wondering the ramifications of that, because Dan had to see that he was shot and he just got up and walked it off. So I do think that Dan is going to come around to believing that he actually is Lucifer, actually is the devil, fairly soon. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I think he'll believe before Chloe does, and then he's going to try to get Chloe to believe, but Chloe's not going to believe. I also think that maybe Lucifer might try to push Chloe away and not spend time with her because he doesn't want to be vulnerable in any sense, physically or emotionally. So, alright, well, that was a fun episode. I enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. If you did, please leave me a like or a comment. Make sure you check out the Patreon if you're interested, or the channel membership. And I'd like to thank my producers and the other patrons, as well as my channel members and my mods. They've been doing a good job keeping the place spoiler-free for me. Which, if you're interested, I can always use more moderators in the comment section. So if you're interested, please leave me a comment and I will get back to you. You just have to remove spoilers that you see. That's all. Alright. Thanks again. I hope to see you in the next one. I'm Jessie Nebulous. Bye!